Guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you our grocery haul. We're going to be going to Walmart pretty soon for a grocery pickup. It's going to be a pretty large order for me, at least for a family of 4. So it's a pretty large order for me. We're going to be going over to do that, and I'm going to share you that haul when we come back. But right now, what I'm doing is I already had the ideas in my head since yesterday, and I was thinking since Saturday of what we're going to be making throughout the next week. So that's how I was building my grocery list for our order. So I have it written down here, our lunches for this coming week here, which today's Monday. So we're going to be starting, I already made Instant Pot chicken and my Chinese style chicken with broccoli. I already have that made. And then we serve that with avocados. Now, unfortunately, I was thinking, I went to the farmer's market and I bought avocado. I had bought avocado and I had avocados already. So I was like, I'm not going to get any more avocados. I opened up the avocado I had from the farmer's market. It was rotten. So I had to throw it away. So I don't know now for Wednesday meal, which is going to be black beans and rice with our pulled pork. Kind of like a Pollo Tropical meal where they have that shredded seasoned pulled pork that we really like. If we don't have avocados for that, we can still have the meal. Of course, we don't need avocados, but it's just so much better with avocados, and I didn't add avocados to my order, which, why didn't I add avocados? We eat avocados a lot. So I'm going to flip this around. Literally all I have written here is just our meals for a dirty plate there. Well, just some crumbs. But the Instant Pot Chinese style chicken, that's what we had today. And actually, that's right here. I think I have this recipe, I'm not 100% sure, but we love to have this with avocados as well because it just is so creamy. The sauce is over the rice. This is basmati rice. I love to put pepper flakes on mine, or like sometimes I'll put jalapenos on top of it because it's so good. The sauce is made with a 5-spice. I use coconut aminos instead of soy sauce. I also use hoisin sauce, some brown sugar, salt, pepper, onion, garlic, ginger, stuff like that. I don't know if I have the recipe. If I do, if I remember, I'll try and link it down below. But that is today's lunch. Tomorrow, I'm thinking baked chicken and potato unless something else comes up. I did order some stuff to make, and in the grocery haul, you'll see I ordered some stuff to make some subs, like some deli meat to make subs, and I do want to make that one day. I would have liked to make it tomorrow, but I ordered something from Amazon to make the hoagie rolls, to make the sub rolls. And obviously, if I'm getting Amazon, it won't be in time for the time I need proofing my yeast and my dough. So Wednesday is the black beans and rice or pulled pork. If I don't happen to make this, which I really do, because on Thursday, I have a dentist appointment. And because my dentist appointment is at in the middle of the day, I want to make sure and have whatever I need prepared already. So if we don't do the black beans and pulled pork, we're going to go ahead and do a soup. I have been wanting to make a soup for the longest while. I have those gizzards. I shared it in a haul, I think. The gizzards I got from Walmart, as well as some potatoes. I have a lot of sweet potatoes I want to use up. And if you see my soup recipe, I use a lot of sweet potatoes pretty much as the base of my soup. On Thursday, I have a dentist appointment. So I need an easy meal because I'm going to be gone, and when I come back, I'm going to be tired. It's going to be late. I want to get things going. So I was thinking about, this is why I had barbecue pork. The pulled pork would be on Wednesday. I would do a big set of pulled pork, and then on Thursday, we'll have the leftovers, toss that in barbecue sauce, and put that on sandwiches with coleslaw. I also picked up coleslaw on my haul. On Friday will be a shrimp lo mein. I did get some jumbo shrimp or some large shrimp with the tail on. Jumbo shrimp with the tail, or large shrimp with the tail on. And I also think I got snap peas to put in that. I have baby corn in the pantry that I can put into my lo mein. Saturday and Sunday. I have nothing for Sunday because I'll be cooking for Saturday and Sunday at the same time. So I may make a meatloaf. I have a question mark there because if I don't make a meatloaf, I'll make something like a General Tso chicken or General Tso chicken, whatever you want to call it, with some fried rice or something like that, or something along those lines. Because I usually like to cook on a Saturday, and then on Sundays I don't cook at all because it's church. So I get to sleep in a little bit and get up, and I don't have to worry about lunch. Lunch is already leftovers. So that's usually typical what we do on a Sunday. And if anything, I'll make something small for dinner. Do what we have to do to get in the car and head out and get those groceries. Then when I come back, I'll be sharing with you guys the haul, the things that I got. Unfortunately, a lot of things that I got was not available. I did get ham. I wanted to use ham in the subs. I didn't get ham, but I don't know if I'll make subs this week or next week. So it might be a 2-week kind of grocery haul. We'll see, because I really don't want to go back Walmart next week. But I also didn't get avocados. Okay, so this right here, let me show you, is a bunch of stuff. And it's like all pretty much on my island. I still have a pack of water, like with, I think it's 42 bottles or something, 40, maybe 40 bottles of water, and a dry erase board that is in this haul that's not on here. And there's still some more stuff that's not on this island, but I'm gonna unpack all of this, show it, take it out, and try and organize it as best as I possibly can, and then show you guys the haul. But yeah, this is a whole bunch of stuff. So alright, so I'm just going to jump right into this because it's quite a lot of stuff, and pretty much have to put everything away, whether it's in the pantry, fridge, or freezer. We have a small fridge outside, and yeah, some of these things are going to go outside in the fridge out there. And one of those things is this milk. This is organic whole milk. This is a typical buy for me from Walmart. It's a pretty good price. Usually, 1 gallon could last us a little while, which is a family of 4. And I don't use milk all the time. And I also do have some coconut milk here. They did substitute. I normally get the regular one. This is the light one. This is the only one they had. So I'm just guessing there's more water in here than coconut milk. But that's fine. I use that coconut milk sometimes even when I make mashed potato, or definitely if I am having a granola or cereal or something. I like coconut milk instead because I'm trying to lay off a dairy. So this will go in the fridge. It's organic milk. Also, I did get 3 of the orange juice. My girls drink a lot of orange juice. And I normally buy the Homemaker brand, I think it is. They didn't have any of those. So they substituted it with the Tropicana brand. Pretty big jugs. I was buying the big jug anyways. This will be fine. Price-wise, it was actually the same price, because what Walmart used to do was, and you probably know this if you have 10 pickups, if they're substituting something, if it was a more expensive item, they would price match it with whatever you were buying. If it's a cheaper item, they will give you the cheaper price, I think. I can't remember. Or they would like double it up. But now they won't price match it anymore. So if I do something more, if what I want isn't there and something more expensive is there, they'll charge me that price. So more times than none, if I have a substitution, I don't take it, because a lot of times it is a more expensive item. And yeah, if you're price matching it, fine, of course, like yay. But no, I'm not going to spend the extra. I'll just rather wait unless it's something I really need. So these juices, these are actually going to go also in the fridge outside. I have one in the fridge right inside right now, so of the Homemaker brand, so I don't need this in, but when we need one, we'll just pull it back in. Also to go in the fridge, coleslaw. This is for those barbecue pulled pork sandwiches that we're going to have on Thursday. I shared the meal plan with you guys earlier. To go in the freezer, let's continue with fridge. I bought 2 of these 1 pound. Or is this 1 pound or 2 pounds? This is, I can't read upside down, 2 pounds. So 4 pounds of strawberries, because I got 2 pounds of strawberries. Yesterday, I opened one of these containers, which is 2 pounds. I washed them really good. I washed them actually with baking soda and vinegar and water and stuff. And this is why I bought more baking soda, because got more fruits to wash. Also, I use baking soda, obviously, in baking and stuff like that. And cleaning, whatever. But my girls finished this 1 whole container in the day. So I just said, you know what, they've got 2 of them. It was about 4 something for one of this, which is not a bad price. Less than $5 for 2 pounds. Not that bad of a price at all. So those 2 has to go into the refrigerator. Also to go into the refrigerator. Is there anything else, or mostly just freezer now? Let's move on to freezer. Sugar snap peas. This is for the lau mein. This sugar snap peas is for the lau mein that we're going to have on Friday, shrimp lau mein. To go with that, I did also get the large shrimp with the tail on. There's more flavor if the tail is on there. So we're going to have the peas, that, and the shrimp with the noodles and all that kind of stuff. Cucumbers are also going to go into the refrigerator because if we have that black beans and rice, my girls love that with cucumbers. I also love it with cucumbers. And yeah, cucumbers is a great side or like a little snack or something like that. Also have some tomatoes, and also for whatever reason, I have tomatoes in the fridge already, but I always use tomatoes on burgers, tacos, and even in cooking. If I'm making curries and stews, I use tomatoes. Bell pepper. I bought 3 bell peppers. I would love to do more kebabs. We did kebabs last week sometime. I can't remember the day, but oh my gosh, they're the best thing ever. I want to share that recipe, but it's just the best thing ever. It's my favorite thing now. But I would love to do some kebabs. So if I don't go back Walmart, which I may, because I would love to add some pineapples, fresh pineapples to the kebabs and mushrooms and stuff like that, whatever I can. So either I'll go to Costco or whatever. But I got 3 bell peppers because I use this in my meatloaf, as well as in my Instant Pot Chinese chicken, Chinese style baked chicken, all of those things. And this will last me like maybe 2 weeks. 2 packs of unsalted butter for baking, of course, like that. My favorite butter is that green pack from Costco. I've shared that so many times. That is my favorite butter for baking now, hands down. But this is something I use when we have popcorn. Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. We made popcorn yesterday and the day before yesterday. And what I love to do is I love to add M&Ms to it. Completely forgot to get M&Ms, but that's okay. But yeah, I use the green butter as well. But this, I just picked it up. Freezer now. For the freezer, of course, this is going to go in the freezer for Friday. I did try and get the all-natural bacon, which is the Hormel brand. It kind of looks like this, but they were out of it. They substituted this, but I did pick this up because it was a little bit cheaper, I think, but it is all-natural as well. And yeah, so this is to go in the freezer. 2 pounds of ground turkey. I use ground turkey in shepherd's pie. And my meatloaf, actually. I use this in meatloaf, so this is why I actually bought it, was for meatloaf. These Nibblers corns, if I do make the soup either this week or next week, we will use these Nibblers in the soup, or if we do kebabs, we will use it as well. 2 bunches of cilantro. I mean, what do I not use cilantro in, right? I love cilantro or culantro from my garden, and I use that in so many different things. These French fries, they are not the most healthiest things, but we do like them, so I buy them. Broccoli, organic broccoli, they don't look the best quality, so I hope they last. I don't know, we'll see. Just got that. I don't even know what I got that for. We were out of it, so I got it. But I don't think I have any meals specifically planned this week for it. So hopefully it will last. Bread, Dave's bread. This is one of my favorite breads to get. Every morning I have toast with butter and honey, and I have Dave's bread with it. I did get this Nature's Own crafted brioche buns. These are going to be for the pulled pork sandwiches, barbecue pulled pork sandwiches with the coleslaw. All-purpose flour, organic. Always need that. Always are using it for something. Caramel syrup for whenever we have like our caramel iced coffees. Tyson chicken patties. I was out of this. I love to keep this in my freezer. It's great for wraps. It's great for a quick sandwich, even if you have to run out or haven't had time to make anything and you just need a quick meal. It's just great to have on hand. For the pup, for Mr. Luca. Let's see if he comes running. No, he's not. This shampoo is one of my favorite ones to use for him. It's really inexpensive. It's a good price. And it just has a really nice smell, and the smell lasts so long. Got him some treats. Say the word treats. See if he comes running. No, he's not coming. I don't know what he's doing. Got him some treats. These are when I'm giving him a bath, we usually give him some treats. So he's happy during his bath. Also, I got these for him. These are actually like $1.67, I think, and he really likes these. He takes a really long time to eat these, which, yay for me, because everything else, he just goes through like it's nothing. What else? What else? Where else? Peanut butter. I make my chocolate peanut butter smoothies. Chocolate peanut butter banana smoothies. Got bananas over there as well. Almost every day. I made one this morning, and I'm still craving chocolate. So I don't want to make another one. It's just too much calories. 2 cans of pineapple chunks for pizzas. Whenever I make pizzas, this could go in the pantry and last until like 2025. So we've got some time there. 2 paper towels. These are like 58 cents. I like to buy them. They're cheap. I don't always use paper towels. We use napkins that we get from Costco or like kitchen towels. And these are just really for cleaning windows and stuff like that. Windows and mirrors. Bone broth. This is for soup. I really want to make some soup. I have a lot of sweet potato and I really want to make some soup. I also have the gizzards and I really want to make some soup. So I've got 2 of these. What is that? Like 2-pound containers here, 32 ounces. So this is what I love to use in my soup. Beef broth and sweet potatoes. Man, that is like the secret to making a good soup, okay? Ketchup. Always need ketchup. Just have it just in case. This Listerine for my mouth, for our teeth, our gums, all that stuff. Aluminum foil, and unbleached parchment paper. Always need this in my kitchen. Dawn dish soap in the back there. I don't always use Dawn dish soap. I actually use a cheaper brand, the Ajax brand, which I just fill up. But I do love to have this on hand. I use Dawn in my garden a lot as well. And sometimes I would just use Dawn because it goes a lot, it just stretches. It's such a thick liquid that it just goes a further way, in dishes. Clorox, these are one of my favorite things to buy in cleaning, guys. This thing for scrubbing bathrooms. I know it is a toilet gel, and it works great in the toilet, of course. Please don't touch my juices. But I use this in the shower. I let this sit in the shower for a little bit, and then I clean the showers with it, and they just work like magic. It's just so great. 2 gallons of water and a thing of vinegar, strawberries, baking soda. You get the drill, right? I mean, we're going to clean our strawberries. They're not organic strawberries, so that's why. If they were organic, I probably wouldn't care so much. But spaghetti, a big box of spaghetti. Normally, I would forget the things right in front of me. So, spaghetti. Now, I did mention I want to make subs. Tomorrow, I'm getting my malt powder from Amazon, so I do want to make those sub rolls. But I don't think it'll come in time because I usually want to start my dough first thing in the morning so I can have that proofing and ready and go. But I don't think I'll get that in the morning. Amazon usually comes here around 3 p.m. So I might not make it tomorrow. But I will make it sometime either this week or next week. You saw my list for this week. But of course, those things can change. When I make a meal plan, that's not set in stone. This is for like this week and next week probably. We have lots of things that can go for these, and then of course there's stuff in the freezer and the fridge that we can just add in. Uncured hard salami, love this in sandwiches, love it on pizza as well. This is one of my favorite things on pizza. I mean, crazy, but yes, I love this. So good. We will be using this and that and this. This is a turkey, I believe. Yes, applewood smoked turkey on our subs, as well as some pastrami, and as well as some rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. So this is a good amount of money right here. Probably, I would say $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 in subs. But it will be for my family of 4 for lunch and dinner or whatever like that if we're making quite a bit of subs. So, I mean, $25 on some good quality meat. Of course, there's lettuce and tomatoes and sauces and whatever's going to go on it. But, yes, it's still much healthier than going to somewhere else. Dutch processed cocoa powder. I actually use this when I make my peanut butter and banana and chocolate smoothies. I'm not sure if this is exactly the healthiest thing to use, but I use it. So, you could do your own research. I use that. Lemons, I have a few lemons in my fridge, but I need more lemons. I use lemons a lot, and I was thinking about maybe making a strawberry lemonade for the girls because I know they'll love it. Garlic. I don't think garlic needs any explanation. It's garlic and onions. We need that every day cooking. Salt, guys, you will not believe this. This is why I went Walmart today, was because I completely ran out of salt. I had like the slightest bit, and my girls were making popcorn, and we were making so much popcorn and stuff. And it was like, oh my goodness, I have very little salt, guys. So I really needed to go. I did pick up 2 things of salt because I was like, I'm not having this happen to me again. Because you can't really cook without salt. I mean, salt is so important. Man. Sweet chili, my ramen. My oldest loves this ramen. I know it's not the healthiest thing, but I just let her have her fun. oyster sauce for cooking, A1 sauce. Almost ran out of our other A1 with the kebabs, and I made steak for my husband's birthday and stuff like that. So yeah, got some more A1 sauce. Almond extract for baking. Got this mask. I don't know if any of you guys ever use this mask, but never used it before. I love the charcoal masks. They work really well for me, but it's so hard to find a good one these days. I'll try that. It was like $2.97, which is so extremely cheap if you look at other masks. So I'm not really expecting too much, but we'll see. Black pepper, go with my salt. I'm almost out of black pepper, and I don't want to have happen, whatever. You know what I mean? Garlic powder, $1 for this. Always need it, right? Normally I would like to get the organic one, but the organic one is like $4 for less. So I just can't justify it. Showed you the peanut butter already, and I'm pretty sure I showed you guys everything. Oh, the board, the board that I got, and then the water. I got a pretty big dry erase board. We used to have a big, oh, my laundry room is a mess over there. We used to have a really big dry erase board up here, and we used to do school with it. Of course, I like my house to look pretty, so I put back my frame and took off the dry erase board. But it is so convenient in school because there's so many times that you need to write things down, to explain things, to work out a math problem, and it's just, we do it on a piece of paper, which works fine, but sometimes it's just easier to do it on the dry erase board. What else is there? I think that's it. I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm really like looking around to see if I have anything else because typically I forget everything. But I'm going to put this away. I'm going to put this in the freezer, fridge, freezer, pantry. You get the gist. And this all came up to about $300. I would say I could go back and look on my phone right now, but that would, oh, look right here. I tell you, I forget things that's right in front of me. Literally, how many times did I pass this and I forgot it? Tea, y'all. Herbal tea has become one of my favorite things. I even had tea the other day without any coffee. Mind blown. I don't know what the world is coming to. It's coming to an end, actually. But yes, tea. I've never drank tea. I'm not a tea person. I really never liked tea. But recently at nighttime, this is like my go-to. I have peppermint tea with some sleepy time tea. And I still have sleepy time in the pantry there. I should have bought some more, but maybe I have enough for a week or so. But yeah, at nighttime, I mix one of this with a sleepy time. And my gosh, it just helps me calm down. It helps me sleep. It just helps me relax. There's no caffeine in it. It's just perfect. I mean, I always have decaf coffee anyways. But this is just, it just makes me feel a lot better. So I love my tea. If I show you guys my stash, let me see if I can show you in my messy pantry here, my stash. This is my stash of tea that I have going on here. Now my pantry, I literally just, oh my gosh. Oh, my little one scared me. She put her finger on me. I thought it was like a roach or spider or something. But I cleaned up my pantry not too long ago, except this, because every night I'm in here digging for tea. But we got a lot of tea. Cinnamon apple spice, we got Bengal spice, we got Twinings, winter spice, we have Sleepy Time, which is one of my favorite. Sleepy Time, we have chai. I do have some caffeinated tea in here as well with chai. I have 3 different types of chai. More peppermint because I was running low on my peppermint. This also, I really like this Sleepy Time, and I have like a whole bunch of tea in this container. So yeah, a lot of tea going on in there, which is like my new favorite little thing to do, is just have some tea. But anyways, guys, that is it for this grocery haul. So that is it for this grocery haul, guys. I may go back Walmart next week for a small fill-in. I forgot to get avocados, as I mentioned before, which is heartbreaking to me. Yeah, weird problems I have, I know. But anyways, I'm going to put this stuff away. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. We will surely appreciate you if you want to subscribe to our channel. All things home cooking, home. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.